Swachhta Hi Seva campaign 2024 launch in Manipur. Chief Minister Nongthombam Birane appeals for public cooperation for peace and progress in Manipur. Union Home Minister Amit Shah says centre has outlined a roadmap to restore peace and normalcy in Manipur. Amit Shah emphasizes importance of dialogue between two warring communities. Hospitals in Manipur observe World Patient Safety Day. Jennings Porompat marked the day with rally involving doctors, nurses, staff and students. And India defeats host China 1-0 in final match of Asian Hockey Champions Trophy 2024. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm BABINA HAJARIMAYUM bringing you the top stories and latest news at this hour. Chief Minister Nongthombam Birane kicked off the Swachhta Hi Seva campaign 2024, part of a nationwide cleanliness drive at a launching event held at the CM's bungalow today. The campaign, which runs until October 2, Gandhi Jayanti, aims to promote cleanliness and sanitation across the nation. The Chief Minister also released the official campaign video, highlighting its goal of instilling a culture of neatness and cleanliness. During the event, Chief Minister and Birane urged the public to work collectively to overcome the obstacles that have hindered the state's economic development in the wake of prevailing crisis. He further shared plans for infrastructural development such as upgrading key routes in Imphal into cement concrete roads, highlighting its cost effectiveness in the long run, which would eventually be utilized for developing connectivity in rural and hill areas of the state. Prominent figures including Rajya Sabha MP Laisemba Sanajauba, Ministers T.H. Bishwajit and Govindas Konthauzam attended the event.
Suddenly, honing the box in Maramurkanda, Hitang Equator, slow down the woman, the Wudamotavosiko, Maite, I don't know, Objective Hibam Shukra, Hagalapa, Hagado, Koyam, some of the medium that he were putting a quay. Labor problems is soft on one about the way we implement progress, so Koymasin, Sundarga, Saminarkanda, Mank, Matamsipika, Tomago, economy. Masida Mediagi still now singing, I'm sour road. On never the Goxia don't make a solution when you're laughing, Kendra Tenary, State Women Economy, Biology, food processing, agricultural sector, the horticultural sector, the handloom sector, the Makal Makagi Mayam, the Rivisada, Mayam Punin be there, Stacy Long, Amohana Hanagi, later, but Salam must be to pick up Toxi.
Tamenglong DC Dr. L. Angshim Dangsawa also launched Swachhta Hi Seva campaign at Tamenglong District Headquarters today. Launching of the campaign was held at DC Complex Mini Secretariat. Officials led by the DC carried out cleanup drive in the surroundings of DC Complex. Autonomous District Council Tamenglong Chief Executive Officer Kachamthai F. Gangmei and other officials were present on the occasion. Regional Institute of Medical Sciences RIMS also launched Swachhta Hi Seva 2024 campaign. The launch of the campaign was held at RIMS General OPD block and participants took pledge to adopt neatness and cleanliness. Cleanup drive and cycle rally marked the launch of Swachhta Hi Seva in Samuro Municipal Council. Volunteers led by chairperson of the Municipal Council carried out cleanup drive in its area of jurisdiction. A cycle rally carrying the message of adopting cleanliness and neatliness was also carried out starting from Council Office to Thongkhong Laxmi Municipal Council Office. Swachhta Hi Seva 2024 campaign was also launched in Noneh district by Noneh ADM Stiff Kapudang, held at the Longmai DC office complex. Union Home Minister Amit Shah reveals that centre has outlined a roadmap to restore peace and normalcy in Manipur in the coming days. Addressing a press conference in New Delhi held in connection with the completion of the first 100 days of the Modi government 3.0 today, Amit Shah emphasized the importance of dialogue between the two warring communities in Manipur. He cautioned that without such talks, resolving the crisis would be difficult. The Union Home Minister claimed that violence in Manipur has subsided and expressed optimism that the situation will be fully controlled soon. He also mentioned that the Indo-Myanmar border fencing is underway with 30 kilometers already completed along the Manipur border. Amit Shah said centre has approved a budget for 1,500 kilometers of additional border fencing. Additionally, he announced that subsidized canteens have been set up at security force camps to provide essential commodities to the people of Manipur.
स्थानीय दोनों जातियों से हमारा संवाद भी है, क्योंकि नस्लीय हिंसा है। जब तक संवाद होकर दोनों के बीच में समाधान नहीं होता, कोई परिणाम नहीं निकल सकता। हम कुकी ग्रुप्स के भी चर्चा कर रहे हैं और मतई ग्रुप से भी चर्चा कर रहे हैं और आने वाले दिनों में लगभग सभी प्रकार के प्रयास करने के लिए हमने हमारा रोड मैप बनाया। हाल ही के दिन में 2 घटनाएं, तीन दिन तक हिंसक घटनाएं हुई। इसको छोड़कर विगत 3 महीनों में कोई बड़ी घटनाएं नहीं हुई थी। अब मणिपुर में अभी भी 3 दिन से शांति है। मुझे आशा है कि हम इस पर बहुत अच्छे से कंट्रोल ले पाएंगे।
Congress party accuses state and central governments of mismanaging the current unrest in Manipur by failing to address the root causes of the crisis. Speaking exclusively to Impact News at Congress Bhavan in Imphal today, Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee MPCC Working President KH Devabrata argued that while there is a perception that the demand for separate administration is fueling the violence, the true triggers are the government's ineffective measures to combat illegal immigrations and the drug menace. Devabrata criticized authorities for not establishing a tribunal to identify and act against illegal immigrants, which he believes has led to misconceptions about the causes of the unrest. He also pointed out the failure to address drug-related issues, with individuals involved in drug cartels remaining unpunished despite the ongoing violence. Devabrata stressed the need for timely intervention from Myanmar, Bangladesh and the government of India, emphasizing that the proximity of these countries to the Golden Triangle complicates the situation. He called for concrete actions and dialogues with neighboring countries to address the influx of illegal immigrants and mitigate the crisis. The MPCC leader also demanded an explanation from the Chief Minister regarding why many young civilians have taken up arms to defend Manipur's territorial integrity amidst the violence.
Illegal immigrants detection tribunal Home Minister na खलग यारगदि थामै मनुंग लिंखतन खोतम तौरग हौजि ट्राइब्यूनल थबक हौब यारबने हौदबसिना मरम ओइदना हौजिकति भारत पुंबगे डिबेट सिंग न्यूज़पेपर कयादा था कया सि था 13 मंगा सि अदुम मसि कांगलुप मनिगी मरक्त मुक्नब ओइना सेपरेट एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन सु द अमुक कनो से मयाम के अटेंशन से मुक चलन गेदना अंगक पॉलिटिकल स्नोबॉलिंग अम तौदरा ngasi लाइबक तिबम द लेरे
Lieutenant General Pradeep Chandran Nair, retired former Director General of the Assam Rifles, has stated that a video showing the brutal stripping and parading of 2 Kuki Zo women severely impacted the only serious attempt at dialogue between the Kuki Zo and Meitei communities in Manipur. In an interview with the Hindu, Lieutenant General Nair revealed that although the violence erupted on May 3, 2023, the state government had only requisitioned the Assam Rifles deployment by 8:30 p.m. that evening, as it was initially assessing if it could handle the situation independently. He mentioned that tensions had been building since March 27, 2023, following a Manipur High Court order regarding inclusion of Meiteis in the scheduled tribe ST list. Despite criticism of alleged intelligence failures, he asserted that the Assam Rifles and the army had kept troops on standby due to the evident undercurrents of unrest. He highlighted that the Assam Rifles deployed 15 to 20 columns to critical areas promptly upon request, which he believes significantly reduced potential casualties. During the interview, Lieutenant General P.C. Nair also recounted that back-channel discussions between the two communities had been initiated in June 2023 following Home Minister Amit Shah's visit. However, these efforts were derailed after the video of the women being stripped and paraded went viral, escalating tensions and causing the dialogue efforts to collapse. He emphasized that while security forces have worked to manage the violence, including saving thousands of lives in the initial days, involving political leadership is crucial for a lasting resolution. CISF unit ASG Imphal today inaugurated a new Kendriya Police Kalyan Vandar, Mini Vandar, Canteen and at Bir Tikendrajit International Airport as part of a broader initiative by the Ministry of Home Affairs, MHA. This marks the 22nd such outlet in Manipur, in line with MHA's directive to establish 8 outlets in hill and 8 in valley areas. The opening ceremony was attended by DIG of CISF, Dr. Hari Om Gandhi, and SP of Imphal West District, KSH Sivakanta, along with other dignitaries. During the event, Dr. Hari Om Gandhi emphasized the significance of these vendors in providing essential goods at affordable prices to the people of Manipur. He commended the initiative, pointing out that benefits previously reserved for security forces are now accessible to the general public.
Wherever CISF is there, we always merge with the public. We are always thinking about the welfare, well-being and the social service, whatever the kind of the service we do, like preparing them for the health and well-being, plantation drives, Swachh Bharat mission, mission life, enhancing their life by supporting them, by providing them the knowledge and skills. And this is now the extension of this, by providing the food stuff and the grocery and other items which are not available outside because of some problems. So I'm hopeful that this particular initiative of Government of India would certainly be very, very beneficial for the general public of the Manipur.
Jam nungai hana close to romane hana si open to jam nungai sum lecture arjelo matam na dum low khotpagi khena ba se ko facility dune ko airport director na tawraga si no to je se anawa facility la jam nungai mama sa dum difference hoy CSD ga local ga de dum.
131 Battalion BSF opened up Kendriya Police Kalyan Vandar KPKV Canteen at Sugnu to provide some relief to public in the prison turmoil situations. Kakching District SPTH Bikramjit and high-ranking officials of BSF were present on the occasion. It is informed that public of the area can avail rations and other supply at a subsidized rate from the canteen, which will open every day from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. Kendriya Police Kalyan Vandar KPKV outlet has been opened today at 29 BSF CI post, which is situated on the Lamlai police stations. The newly opened outlet will open from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Essential commodities and edible items will be made available at the outlet. 8 MR Battalion Laikun Deputy Commandant W. Jadumani today launched a new Kendriya Police Kalyan Vandar at G93 Company BSF, which is attached with 8 MR Laikun in Chandil. G93 Company BSF Assistant Commandant Rajesh Kumar and top officers graced the launch event. The canteen will avail edible items to the public. Education Minister Thaunauzam Basantakumar warns against unauthorized meeting of students allegedly scheduled for tomorrow at the DM College campus. The warning comes in response to a viral Facebook post about the meeting, which according to the minister lacks clarity regarding the organizing body and has not received government permission. Speaking at a press conference at DIPR conference hall today, Basantakumar criticized the FB post for failing to specify the organization behind the meeting, noting that student bodies such as MSF, DESAM, KSA, Suk and Ames have denied involvement. He accused a group of miscreants of causing disruptions under the guise of student activism and emphasized the need for a disturbance-free academic environment. The minister also revealed that the post originated from the Kaching district areas of Wangu and Sero and assured that investigations are underway to identify and address those responsible for spreading misinformation. He urged parents to counsel their children to avoid engaging in such activities and to help maintain a conducive environment for education.
So we would like our people, the parents, also to give proper counseling to their own children that they should not indulge or participate in such illegal rallies or meetings. And at the same time, we are taking all preventive measures. We are having people with video cameras. We will film those people who are instigating and we will take up appropriate action. We will put them in jail. All those who are instigating our students to do illegal activities will be put in jail. And I promise you this, we will take up legal action against them. Instigators, we will catch them also.
Imphal West Jilla Parishad Chairperson Laisram Bobby warns of legal action against anyone, including senior officers who fail to adhere to established norms regarding fund disbursement. Since her appointment on March 9, 2024, Bobby has noted that no funds have been released by the government. Speaking to the media today while submitting a memorandum to the Imphal West District Deputy Commissioner, Bobby accused relevant authorities of filing false charges to obstruct fund allocation. She demanded the immediate release of MGNREGA funds and daily wages for job card holders. The memorandum was presented on behalf of job card holders from 7 Gram Panchayats in Imphal West District, including Kongampat, Mayang Langzing, Awang Kuno, Maklang, Oinam Tingel, Maibam Laikai and Langtabal Mantrikong. Accompanied by aggrieved job card holders, Bobby marched to the Imphal West DC complex holding placards and calling for the resumptions of MGNREGA activities.
Completion report pibaga within 15 days ki manungda center dagi any FMS tawraba masa masa account da changaba matam sida thingjallaga ngasi hajik chahi tangkhai chalaba chahi amagi manungda somna gi tha manga tru haujangraba yengo somna gi tha manga truk le hauraba matam sida 100 days kamai sudoino mayam jingje handa ki chahi ge ba amata thabak sudriba aduna maram chadan thingba yaroi Imphal West ki mafam khudimakta thingdok thingjin tawba rasindi gi khut jawba manba indok ka engine ga yare he lausan ba yadre khatokpa sigumba ain leitaba chatnadaba se leibak sida tawbiganu akhoi gi ain je phajana follow tawbiu ithak thongbo oirasu आयनजिबु सिंगनर आदि आइना लेमना खक थारोय पॉलिटिक्स तबु मतमदा जॉब कार्ड पॉलिटिक्स तबिरकनु नुंसिद्रागना अखोय लौथोके दे हाई कोर्ट फाइट तबिरौ लौथोकपियो तबुदबु चमजने हिंगिबा अखोय खुंगंगी जॉब कार्ड सिंगजे अमदा सिंगनरबु यारोय थबक सुजागेने एप्लीकेशन तबु मतमदा लौद्रबा मोयगी मथकदा आयनगी मतेंग लौगनी
Quairamban Ima Kaithel Joint Coordinating Committee for Peace demands an explanation and apology regarding allegations made by a social media user named Athoba Mangang. The user claimed that the women of Quairamban Ima Kaithel received money to support a recent student rally. At a press conference held at Manipur Press Club, Committee co-convener Laisram Mema refuted the claims, stating that the women supported the student movement voluntarily and without financial inducements. Mema warned that if no clarifications and apology are issued within 3 days, serious repercussions will follow. She also urged Congress to clarify that they were not involved in any such transactions. Mema also announced plans to report the matter to cybercrime authorities.
Lairiba aikoigi Joint Coordinating Committee for Peace Quairamban Kaithel che sidi kanagum amatadagi lupam lawra kanago party gi dola doli amataga samnarga thabak tawgide aikoigi chief minister da power pidradi pidaba yaroi haiba demand da aikoigi choi chief minister ne power paradi ma chapchana mathau tawba ngamgani power yaudaba dai tawdri male adudi angang singna taliba dabi se aikoigi su siar yauri haidana aduda saruk yaruba kaktani adu khangdana Athoba Mangang na ay mangay ramne na kanagi thoijin na insalaga marum da lepaga uraru na Facebook da pangha thagat bibado atuwa matam da yama badan numit humni bong manung da chengdok piro adu mama oi bing haktani macha man lan ga su lale haraga di ngakpi bong ba mama haktani adu ga ay mangay de haraga di chap chana kalimai saktam laur ga thengnaraga nang yot kani hai bacha ngasi koi haijagi.
Social activist Malem Thongam voiced strong concerns about the state security situation during a press meeting at Manipur Press Club today. Thongam criticized the atmosphere of fear among the people who are reluctant to speak out against the security measures due to concerns about potential police retaliations, including nighttime arrest. Thongam revealed that he had submitted multiple memorandums to the Chief Minister and Speaker of the Assembly requesting the removal of powers granted to the 10 Kuki MLAs. He expressed frustrations over the lack of actions on these requests and announced that starting September 20, he and other citizens will initiate significant actions to address the issue and advocate for change.
ꯑꯩꯍꯥꯛꯅ ꯂꯥꯛꯂꯤꯕ ꯁꯦꯞꯇꯦꯝꯕꯔꯒꯤ ꯇꯥꯔꯤꯛ 10ꯗꯒꯤ ꯍꯧꯔꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯇꯝꯄꯥꯛꯀꯤ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯩꯇꯩꯁꯤꯡ ꯆꯪꯊꯣꯛ ꯆꯪꯁꯤꯟ ꯌꯥꯔꯤꯕ ꯗꯤꯁꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯛꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯍꯥꯛꯅ ꯆꯠꯆꯔꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯃꯐꯝ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯏꯆꯤꯜ ꯏꯅꯥꯎꯁꯤꯡ ꯏꯃꯥ ꯏꯕꯦꯜ ꯀꯌꯥꯒ ꯈꯨꯠꯁꯝꯅꯔꯒ ꯂꯩꯉꯥꯛꯀꯤ ꯃꯊꯛꯇ ꯀꯨꯀꯤ MLA 10ꯗ ꯄꯤꯔꯤꯕ ꯄꯋꯥꯔꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯁꯦ ꯂꯧꯊꯣꯛꯇ꯭ꯔꯤ ꯐꯥꯎꯕꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯍꯥꯛ ꯃꯈꯥ ꯇꯥꯅ ꯑꯩꯍꯥꯛꯀꯤ ꯑꯦꯖꯤꯇꯦꯁꯟ ꯆꯪꯁꯤꯟꯅꯕꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯁꯦꯝ ꯁꯥꯕ ꯂꯣꯏꯖꯔꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯑꯣꯏꯅꯃꯛ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯇꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯇꯨꯃꯤꯟꯅ ꯂꯩꯕ ꯌꯥꯗ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯏꯔꯥꯡ ꯑꯁꯦ ꯃꯈꯥ ꯁꯝꯊꯔꯛꯄꯒꯤ ꯄꯣꯠ ꯑꯃ ꯂꯥꯛꯑꯕꯅꯤꯅ ꯑꯩꯍꯥꯛꯀꯤ ꯍꯥꯟꯅ ꯆꯪꯁꯤꯜꯂꯝꯕ ꯑꯦꯖꯤꯇꯦꯁꯟ ꯑꯗꯨꯗꯒꯤ ꯈꯔ ꯅꯥꯊꯩꯔꯒ ꯑꯩꯍꯥꯛꯅ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯦꯠ ꯂꯩꯉꯥꯛꯀꯤ ꯄꯨꯛꯅꯤꯡ ꯆꯤꯡꯁꯤꯟꯕ ꯌꯥꯕ ꯃꯈꯜ ꯃꯈꯥ ꯀꯌꯥꯒꯤ ꯑꯦꯖꯤꯇꯦꯁꯟꯁꯤꯡ ꯆꯪꯁꯤꯜꯂꯒꯅꯤ.
A joint committee of the 6 assembly constituencies of Bishnupur, named Bishnupur District Protection Coordinating Committee, has been formed. Convener of the newly formed committee, Oinam Sonamani, during a press conference, commented that the move to form the committee was taken to protect and ensure the survival of the Meitei race, as the state government is unfit to protect the lives and properties of the people and the centre is not doing anything to end the raging crisis. Sonamani commented that different CSOs of the state are unable to work together and this inhibits in carrying out an impactful movement. He highlighted that the new committee is formed by uniting the indigenous people in the district and it will be free from all political influence and will not submit to any pressure from any other organizations or groups. He also called for support from the public in the endeavors of the committee to bring peace.
Ngasi state asida leriba CSO mayam organization mayam sing yam gre hojik oiriba phibam sida amaga punchina ba yadabagi thorom thogai mayam leibasina marum oiraga lebak oiba thorom thogai toropada mapung phaba mai pakpa gi lamasi khar wat patonu urapa maram asina Bishnupur district state leriba yelong mi kangbu si punchanjaga mayam punchanjaga thamoi manaba wakhalon manaba apun bagi thabak dominasi haibagi wakhalonda semjaba committee ni politics tagi free oinba pressure mayam dai su free ojaba aduguma committee ma ojaraga ileiba pu iramdam sibu maning tamba santi leiba leiba mu henna bhanabada ekhogi chauba thodang thawai na pontha tharabasu koi tawjagani haibagi wakhalonduni aina thamjaribasi.
Movement of goods carrying trucks stranded for over a week due to a landslide at Jubza, located between Dimapur and Kohima on National Highway 102, has resumed. The debris was cleared with the help of earth movers and excavators by volunteers of Manipur Drivers Association, Senapati District Truck Owners Association, Senapati District Truck Drivers Union, Kohima Truck Owners Association and Drivers Union. The operation was carried out under the guidance of Northeast Federation of Trade Union. In a coordinated effort to maintain law and order, Manipur Police, in collaboration with Central Forces, carried extensive search operations across various parts of the state yesterday. These operations aim to prevent any untoward incidents in the ongoing volatile situations. To further enhance security measures, checkpoints have been set up in multiple districts. Authorities have also reported several arrests for violation of curfew. Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we'll bring you news on World Patient Safety Day observance. So keep watching Impact News.
Adom kalengi maisa maragda asumna humay humaga layba pambibra. Natraga asumna nungay ni AC manungda relax tawraga adom gideli thabak tawba pambibra. Asumna relax oina thabak tawbining labadi mezo hapta AC brand makal suna layzare loan gi khudong sabasu layzagani. Akupa marugi damak lengsan biraksi mezo hap kay sampat konjeng Hazari Lekay Opposite Sangay Express. Diagnostic ki lamda chahi nipu hena mangjil thana lakpaga loinana BABINA group na miyami mafamda lanthokchari anoba ana laingi pathapta compassionate healthcare specialized field kun hen bagi khang hairaba expert sing ga tana tuna matam go chunaraba laing bagi kana balobiyu ꯈ꯭ꯋꯥꯏꯗꯒꯤ ꯂꯨꯕ ꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯠꯃꯦꯟꯗꯒꯤ ꯍꯧꯔꯒ ꯄꯔꯁꯣꯅꯦꯂꯥꯏꯖ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯠꯃꯦꯟ ꯄꯤꯗꯨꯅ ꯑꯗꯣꯝꯒꯤ ꯍꯛꯁꯦꯜ ꯐꯒꯠꯅꯕ ꯍꯣꯠꯅꯕ ꯑꯁꯤꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯄꯥꯟꯗꯝ ꯑꯣꯏ ꯑꯗꯣꯝꯒꯤ ꯍꯛꯆꯥꯡ ꯐꯒꯠꯂꯛꯄꯒꯤ ꯈꯣꯡꯆꯠꯇ ꯅꯨꯡꯉꯥꯏꯕ ꯑꯃꯗꯤ ꯑꯐꯕ ꯂꯥꯌꯦꯡꯒꯤ ꯆꯞ ꯆꯥꯔꯕ ꯀꯥꯟꯅꯕ ꯂꯧꯕꯤꯌꯨ BABINA Hospital, where hope meets compassion.
Welcome back after the break. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. World Patient Safety Day was marked today at Jawaharlal Nehru Institute of Medical Sciences, Jenims Porompat, with a rally involving doctors, nurses, staff and students. The rally, which took place around the hospital campus, carried the message, "Get it right, make it safe," to highlight the importance of patient safety. Speaking on the sidelines, Jenims Director Professor L. Usharani stressed that human errors are inevitable, including those made by doctors and patients. She emphasized the importance of early diagnosis for successful treatment and noted that patients also bear responsibility for their own actions. Professor Usharani added that doctors should not be solely blamed for any negative outcomes. Speaking on the occasion, Jenims Medical Superintendent Dr. K.H. Lokeshwar urged patients to communicate openly and honestly with their physicians. He highlighted the impact of overcrowding by visitors and unhygienic practices like eating inside hospital premises as contributing factors to hospital-acquired infections.
Doctor ngaktagi responsibility na te patient masagi su responsibility lai phajana doctor ga communicate tawba as well as magi tawgada test mayam singdu tawraga patient du safe oina na bidang tani sigi initiative si akoi gi lan ba haibisi mioi be nature ni doctor line na te doctor mi ni doctor su lan be ai adai patient gi site su masana wari liba matam da natra kenom tawda jithagi bananda gi ba aduna adugumba aran ba mayam ji thokpa ya even test am tawba matam da su test tu gi su magi lan ba room madum layeba adu si puna magsi loina gyanta minaraga communication fazana toraga diagnosis sumna tawba matam jana tawba amsung diagnosis si miss tawdana tawba adu tawna bedang tawal patient safety day si tawbani
akoi doctor singsu marak ta akoi improvement tawna na ba CME program tawri improvement tawna na honari khuding mak asi amattagi nattaba punamakki oiba aduna prajada akoi ngasi thamjari ba port asidi responsibility di animak haibadi anabagi misu prajasu samasu CSO singsu political party administrative party mayam si pullaga haksen gi lamde leiriba doctors nurses amasung healthcare worker punna punjalaga akoi gi anaba patient gi safety oinana bagi thanaba rally ama chachabani.
As part of World Patient Safety Day observance, the first editions of Ras Medicity antibiotic policy was released at the hospital premises in North AOC Imphal today. Speaking on the occasion, Ras Medicity Chairman Haubizam Razin stressed the vital role of both patient and consultant to ensure successful treatment procedures. As part of the observance, a session on patient safety was held. Dr. P. Lat Saheb attended as moderator, while Dr. Sunil Lorembam, Dr. S. Ranjita and Dr. Daili Kuo attended as resource persons.
Communication के policy दूसरे कोई ना जैसे patient party है कोई doctors team अमर अपनी analysis drivers ना मैं understand तो उनको बात बोलने में ऐसे सामने होना अगर communication के फंसे रहे बाप अपनी confirm to report ya khandana adum le sila ma doctor na pa mo to le ba patient ba le khandana ma mo le ba adu matam su de patient ne 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 serious ko la su na da le da aso crisis ko problem.
Director of Health Services Manipur Dr. O. Sanahanbi emphasizes that doctors and everyone concerned working at the healthcare sector should tell or disclose each and every detail about the illness of patients to their family members. Sanahanbi was speaking at a conference which was held on the theme Improve Diagnosis for Patient Safety, which was jointly organized by Caesar Hospitals and Research Institute Private Limited and Indian Medical Association IMA at the hall of IMA in Lamphel Part. While speaking on the event, Dr. Sanahanbi stressed that having a proper understanding of diseases, timely diagnosis and treatment will help in treatment. She asserted today's conference was held with an objective to help understand medical professionals the importance of diagnosis for patients in treatment. Caesar Hospitals and Research Institute Private Limited Chairman and Managing Director Dr. Palin Kundongbam, BABINA Group of Companies Chairman and Managing Director Thangzam Dhabali also graced the conference.
Anaba ma diagnose to ba haibase doctor singa tawgadabni tawgadabu patient singisu patient ki family ki su roles yam sauna le haba anaba sin nare habse ihan hana fawra ise anaba du da neba anaba du na mangon da kari nungai tabno kayam koire karamaina tawbno haibadu phajana koina history du doctor singa pidraga de what are the things to be laboratory test tawgadaba kari no kramaina approach tawgada haibase akoi da samam na ba mo oidorim neba patient and patient family se makoi ki yamna role yam chawbale haba makoi aware hen ga dobu neba makoi da neba yamna anaba du da neba yamna hojik akoina loi depend ro ga doise.
Vishwakarma Jayanti Puja is celebrated across the nation today. Vishwakarma Puja is also celebrated in various parts of Manipur. As part of the celebration, artisans, laborers and craftsmen made offerings and prayed to the divine architect and craftsman, Lord Vishwakarma, for their well-being and progress. The festival was celebrated at workshops, offices and industrial settings in Imphal area. On the occasion, people appealed for peace and normalcy in the state. In response to the bomb explosion at the residence of Minister Kashim Vasum, Tangkhul Nagalong, the apex body of Tangkhul community, took out a condemnation rally in Ukhrul yesterday. TNL terms the explosion, which took place on September 14, as an alien culture of violence in the historically peaceful town. Led by TNL Vice President Ino R.S. Jolison, the rally gathered community members, student groups and civil society organizations, culminating in the submissions of a strongly worded memorandum to Ukhrul DC. The memorandum condemned the attack, expressing alarm over the incident and outlining key demands, including an expedited investigations, enhanced public safety measures, monitoring of non-locals and the installation of CCTV cameras at key intersections. Various organizations from across the district, including United Naga Council, have also voiced their condemnations of the attack. Minister Kashim Vasum, who was not at his residence during the explosion, remained unharmed. While no group has claimed responsibility, authorities are actively investigating the incident. Ukhrul MLA Ram Muiva is set to host a unique public interactions event titled Meet Your Representative on September 26 at TBG Hall, Mission Compound, Alungtang, Ukhrul. The event, starting at 11 a.m., invites constituents to engage directly with their MLA over tea, fostering open discussions on pressing local issues and development ideas. Aimed at promoting transparency and accountability, the session is open to all, irrespective of party affiliations. With Ukhrul grappling with challenges like poor infrastructure and erratic utilities, MLA Ram Muiva, known for his development-oriented focus, hopes to bridge the gap between governance and public aspirations. His vision of transforming Ukhrul into the Jerusalem of Manipur remains central to his long-term goals for the district. Egalitarian Manipur of the Altruist has extended financial assistance to Sanabam Bamkin Chandra from Ningomthong, Kitnapanung, who is undergoing treatment for a severe heart conditions. The Trust Publicity Secretary revealed that they learned of Bamkin Chandra's financial struggles through a social media post, prompting their aid. IMA Trust, which has been operational for just 8 months, is also supporting around 37 children affected by the ongoing crisis in Manipur, providing them with financial aid ranging from 3,000 to 5,000 rupees. Wakhalon Manaba Apunba Wama Kangleipak will celebrate its 3rd anniversary on September 25. New members of Wama were inducted yesterday at Lainingthau Sanamahi Temple Board, Haying Khongban. Wama spokesperson Namoijam Tomba invites all to join in the 3rd anniversary celebrations of the Wama. The 13th RKCS Memorial Children Painting Competition is set to take place at the Arts Gallery on October 6, according to a press statement from the RKCS Bird Centenary Celebration Committee. Interested participants can obtain competition forms and additional details at the gallery located in Kaisamthong. Now the sports news. The sole goal of India's Jugraj Singh met India champion of the Asian Hockey Champions Trophy for the 5th time. India defeated host China 1-0 in the final match of the Asian Hockey Champions Trophy 2024. It may be mentioned here that India has won the trophy 5 times, previously in 2011, 2016, 2018 and 2021. Players and officials from Manipur who are set to participate in the 15th National Kung Fu Championship taking place from September 19 to 21 in Lucknow, Uttar Pradesh departed Imphal today. At the farewell of Imphal Airport, Dr. Sifu Norendro, Vice President of All Manipur Kung Fu Brotherhood Union, explained that while the union initially selected 28 players for the championship, financial constraints led to the decision to send only 7 players and 3 officials to the event. He continued by noting that the union was unable to provide financial support and that the state did not offer assistance, which limited their ability to send more players. However, he assured that for future championships, they are committed to sending a larger team with the goal of securing victory for Manipur. Manipur Table Tennis Umpire Association is organizing Memorial Table Tennis Tournament 2024 dedicated to late R.K. Sudhir Singh on the first death anniversary. The tournament will be held on September 29 and 30 at the indoor stadium of DM University campus. Interested boys and girls are invited to register for the event by September 25. Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Swachhta Hi Seva campaign 2024 launch in Manipur. Chief Minister Nongthombam Biren appeals for public cooperation for peace and progress in Manipur. Union Home Minister Amit Shah says Centre has outlined a roadmap to restore peace and normalcy in Manipur. Amit Shah emphasizes importance of dialogue between 2 warring communities. Hospitals in Manipur observe World Patient Safety Day. Jennings Parampat marked the day with rally involving doctors, nurses, staff and students. And India defeats host China 1-0 in final match of Asian Hockey Champions Trophy 2024. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Coming next, Primetime Manipur Bulletin, so have a great evening and stay safe.
Awa Fongdok Chava, Manipur Lengaki Department